Yeah, so tell me about your morning. How is your morning?
Yeah, first of all, can I introduce myself?
Yeah, of course. I really want to know about yourself. Please tell me about yourself.
Okay, because I'm super excited to talk with you. Like it's been I think 2 3 weeks ago I texted you, but
Yeah,
you was quite
we
busy.
have been planning this session. Yeah, we have been planning this session, I think, couple of days, but I wasn't able to have a session with you. But today, by the bless of God, we are connecting. So, of course, I really want to know about yourself. Can you please tell me about yourself? I'm very delighted to
Yeah,
see
why
you
not?
here.
Yeah, why not? Absolutely. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. So this is Jimmy here, and I'm speaking to you, connecting to you, Calcutta, in the state of West Bengal. And if I talk about my education, I completed my class 10 only. I couldn't continue
Okay.
my further education due to some financial crisis or some family problem.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very passionate about this language. And by profession, I'm a hairstylist. Earlier, I used to work Lakme Salon and eye catchers. But right now, I work in a urban company, which is a pan-India company, and it's been a 6 year I am working now, and it's all of online services we have to do. I mean, I have to go
Mm-hmm.
the customer houses to provide the service, and I'm a very passionate about. I'm a huge and crazy fan of football. I'm very big fan of Cristiano and Mbappe. So as my free time, sometime I listen music and sometime I watch football. So yeah, that is short introduction for myself.
I'm very delighted to hear all the things about you. Can I introduce myself?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So, well, as you know that my name is Mansi Bajpayee and I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my master subject of English literature from Dayanand Inglo Mahavidyalaya, Kanpur University. Apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel, name of English Dose 27, and I'm teaching as well. That's pretty much about me.
Okay, sound good.
Yes.
So if you have any question, you can ask me.
Yeah, of course. Here, as you mentioned here, your qualification is standard. So, of course, I want to say one thing here. You prove that English doesn't want education. Anyhow, you can learn that language. It doesn't matter in what standard you are. That's why the people are making a lot of excuses because they are doing such a master degree and graduation they are doing, but still they are making excuses. So I think this is a perfect example. We can learn this language without a degree of any qualification. So what is
Correct.
your strategy? I really want to know your strategy behind to learn that concept, behind that learn that language. As you already mentioned, you are curious to learn that language, you are eager to learn that language, but what is your concept you apply?
The concept, if I would say, like I just follow the formula. The formula is quite easy. Just I follow
Mm-hmm.
listening and practicing. I just focus. The number one, I focus practice and listening. And sometime I read in 15 minutes every day. So that is the
Okay.
formula. But actually, I started my journey before 4 months ago. Okay, actually, I'm listening,
Okay.
but I don't much time to practice myself. Where I practice, with whom I practice. So more
Mm-hmm.
than more time, I just listening and I just talk myself sometime. Okay, and it's been 2 months in this application where I am practice in front of the camera. But before this application, I used to talk there was a Ace Fluency and Open Talk. Those was
Mm-hmm.
audio call. So I was not comfortable talk to any person in audio call. So I was very fascinated to talk anyone one on one camera. So I think it's
Mm-hmm.
build a confident, and at the same time you can remove, and you can remove your hesitation itself. So that's why I switch those application, and one of my friends suggested me like there's a one apps where you can talk in your convenient time or anytime you can talk like one-on-one video call where you can build your confidence. So that's how I gradually focus my communication, and it's been a 2 months, and I would say like maybe it's my bad luck when I install in this application. After 3 weeks, the Skype
Hmm.
has terminated.
Yes.
Skype has no longer, so I couldn't talk to any person. I can talk, but the recording option is was not there. So
Yes.
just that's how I just checked in myself. But I would say like I couldn't get the recording. So, but my motive is practicing. It is not necessary like
Hmm.
I just record myself and I just upload my channel, and
Hmm.
I want to expand you to. That is not my motive. The motive is I want to be
Hmm.
a good speaker in the future. I want to grab and I
Yes.
want to prove myself. The people get motivated to my communication, and the people get learn to there is no any education, like yeah, education is necessary, but whatever you have degree you can do. That's my perspective.
Yeah, of course. The degree doesn't matter. Whatever degree you have, it doesn't matter. You can learn that language without degree as well. That's why we don't
Yes.
need to certificate to prove that. No, I have learned that language. And even people are just making excuses. This is a very tough language. I believe that this is not an overnight journey. You have to give your time. But still, you are proof that you have given only 4 months. Your journey has been started, I think, 4 months ago, as you told here.
Yes.
So it's not too much time you have taken. You learn that language within 4 months and you are able to understand what I'm saying in front of you. So I think this is a quite interesting. And you did a remarkable job. So what things, I think one question is in my mind, is here you just mentioned me, you have given only 4 months. So how much hours you have given each day?
uh, it started when I started my journey within 1 month. First month, I speak in every day. As I told you, like in Ace
Mm-hmm.
Fluency, they give 30%, 30 minutes only. But in
Okay.
open talks, usually I talk to 1 hours and 1.5 hours, because 1 hours is
Hmm.
quite enough to discuss and co-learner. So every day, yeah. So continuously, I talked those application open talks 2 months continuously in every day 1 hour. Then I switch those applications. So earlier I practice 1 hours every day. Within continuously I talk to 2 months, and then Ace Fluency they get 30 minutes in every day. So those tasks was doing in within 2 and 2.5 months. So that's how I just improve my communication. And I wouldn't say I'm very good speaker. I can say I'm an intermediate guy. I just
Yes.
learning every day to all the YouTubers who are very good command in this
Mm-hmm.
language. Like just I have talked to Anand sir, Manju ma'am, Bhanu sir.
Mm-hmm.
So just I talk to with them and get idea to how improve my communication. So this is going on, it's still going on. So this is the
Yes.
formula. Like we have to the formula means if you have hunger, burning desire, and
Hmm.
consistency, you can do it.
Yes. If you
It
are tenacious for any work, so of course you
yeah.
can do that work with any types. You know what? There's a people. As if I talk about myself, I am not good at reading. Reading is not my cup of tea. So if anybody suggests to me, you have to read, then you are able to learn that language. So I think this is the misconceptions of the people. What you like and what the interest you want to create and what the interest in that field. Just start from where, because English is a language. You can only pick what is my method is good for that, covering that language, and you can apply from where.
Yeah.
So is there any
Actually,
question you want to ask me here?
You said that you complete your master degree. So currently, what are you doing? You teaching somewhere or you work somewhere?
Yes, I am a student. I am a student of competitive exam. I'm also doing preparation of a competitive exam as a staff selection commission. So my main focus is that. But now I'm just teaching as well. So of course, teaching is my profession. We can consider
So which subject do you teach? Basically English
same
or all
language.
subjects?
Same language. I provide a spoken lecture.
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
and part time you I mean you preparation of SSC, right?
Yes.
Oh. So when you started your journey, like you say that you are master in
To be honest, when I was studying at a school, so I was not good at this language. Even I didn't like this language. But after intermediate, I just get to know what is the importance of that language. Everybody wants to speak that language. So I had joined a one institute and I just given a 6 month there. And to be honest, I wasn't be able to speak that language. But by the bless of God, I got the opportunity of teaching. Then I started teaching without thinking, and that things I can say that that things help me a lot to improve myself. I learned as well. I speak that language, I teach that language simultaneously. I'm learning as well because I'm trying to improve my pronunciation, I'm trying to improve my vocabulary as well. So the both work I'm doing, and I can say that the teaching method give me such types of standard what I have to speak that language, and the confidence as well, because I think I must consider confidence is very important while learning any work, while doing any work. So if you have confidence, then of course you can do whatever you want to do. So the confidence what I have, that helped me to show myself in the public, in the student as well. So that's the things I'm doing.
okay. So
Yes.
since how long practicing this language? Like say one
Um,
year,
uh,
so
Practice, if we talk about the practice, is 2022. I have started my batch. I have started my new batch. So, but it was not consist, and I just broke the. We can say that 2023 is a plain year. 24 I have started again, and now it's a 25. That's it. So I was not consist, and I didn't give a proper time. No, as you told me here, your journey has started a 4 month ago. So, but not for me as well, but because I didn't proper time. Even I didn't give a 30 minute to learn that language. Never I give it a 30 minute for learn that language. Yeah, we can say that any minute I just give to that language. No, I have because I I didn't have interest in that language. But I don't know. Just what is written on your destiny, what you want, it doesn't, and nobody knows that. So just somebody gave me opportunity of teaching, then I grabbed it. I think that was my best work which I took, and I started teaching and I started learning as well. Even I didn't start teaching, so maybe I wasn't able to speak that language.
okay. Okay,
Yes.
so you can ask me if you have any question.
I have already asked you what is in my mind. Okay, tell me about your hobby. As you told me here, you are fond of to hockey,
No, football. I don't like hockey.
football. Okay, football. Okay, so apart from that, is there any other hobby you have?
No, actually, I have one hobby which I like so much. I'm very huge fan
Mm-hmm,
of football. So most of the time when I have free, so that time I just watch football. And also I focus, sometimes English commentary in football. Sometimes I watch cricket. Those, those I just listen the commentary, basically English,
mm-hmm.
because I'm a very good fan of Harsha Bhode. He's a very good commentator on
Okay.
this
Mm-hmm,
language. He's a master in English, in assuming the master. So if I have time, so
mm-hmm,
sometime I listening those commentary, sometime I play football, and as well as sometime I listening music,
mm-hmm.
like Hollywood movie, American, I can say that. So
Okay.
that is my. So you like travel
Okay,
or
so
not?
what I like? Can you repeat?
You like, you like what are you asking? Pardon?
I'm saying what you asked me. I didn't hear.
Okay, so do you like travel or not?
Yes, I like travel. I like, but you know what? My family doesn't allow me to just go outside at alone. So when I go with my family, so I enjoy when I go my friend. But I don't do solo traveling far away. I think it's not distance traveling. I didn't do.
Okay, so you never, you never been in southern part of India, eastern
No,
part
no,
of
no. I
India.
never been. No.
Okay. So
Even
suppose
I
in
didn't
future
visit
you
my
get,
whole UP.
oh my God.
Yeah.
So suppose you get to chance any place, so where you want to go first?
You heard about Ujjain? Yeah,
No, no, I'm
Kedarnath,
just say
Uttarakhand.
Kedarnath, Uttarakhand,
Yes,
Kedarnath.
the first, I think this is my dream place. I really want to visit there. And one day I will go. Definitely one day I will go. Yes. So, what is your, by the way, what is your traveling place? Are you fond of traveling?
Yeah, yeah, I would say I'm very eager and I am very
Okay.
passionate about to travel. But actually, if I get the chance, firstly, I will explore all over the India because India is a
Okay.
very beautiful place, mostly the
Mm-hmm.
northern part of India and southern part of India.
Mm-hmm.
So, firstly, I want to go northern part like Uttarakhand and
Mm-hmm.
Kashmir, Punjab. These are the very beautiful place and southern part of India like Kerala or
Mm-hmm.
Chennai also. So firstly, I want to explore all over the India. Then I have money, so definitely I will go in the country.
Mm. Yeah, of course. You know what? In India, there are a lot of places where we must visit. Okay, but one thing is in my mind. Its word is discrimination. If you go any other reason, if you go any other state, so you find out some discrimination are here, like language discrimination. So do you agree with point? Yeah, not. Have you heard about that? Let's say because
Hmm.
recently I saw one reel on Instagram, and I found that there's I think video of Tamil Nadu. They are
Hmm.
not giving a petrol, the petrol pump, who belongs to, I think, another state. So they are saying, "No, you have to speak our language, our native language." And still they are speaking Hindi, but do you have to speak our native language? So what do you think about that?
First of all, I would say, it never happened. Firstly, we are Indian, okay,
Yes,
and
but that is
we are
going
Indian,
on. That is going on.
and as an Indian, it is our right which language we will speak and
Hmm,
where we will go and what we will eat. So it is our right. Okay.
hmm,
And the second thing, I like the government should focus in this, in this
yes, in this issue.
thing. Like it's a mostly the southern part of India. The people are, very focused their language. They didn't focus,
Hmm,
the different languages. Like it can be Marathi, it can be
hmm,
Hindi, or it can be Bengali also. So they only speak
yes,
their language and English language. So they should focus, and we should also focus on their language. But it is very difficult. India is a very large, and
yes.
there are
Yeah,
there
we
are a
have
lot of
21 state. Sorry, we
yeah,
have a 28 state and we have a 21
it is
languages. So of course,
yeah.
there's very difficult. It's very hard to crack to learn all languages. So the people
Mm.
are imposing. Whose people are belong to another state, they're imposing you have to speak our language. Then you can survive. Like there are people who are just going there for a job purpose, for their living purpose. To people, the local people are imposing. No, you have to learn that language. You have to learn our native language. So sometimes when I saw such types of reel, because one of my friends who is also telling about that such types of things, then I feel, yeah, this is very bad thing. This is not a good things for our Indian, because we have to show our nationality, not show our religion, not show our culture. We have to show our nationality. If we belong to India, that's okay. It would be okay to all people. We all are same. But now people are different mindset. What they are thinking, what they are doing, they nobody knows that. So I think government should take a action about this.
Yeah, really, of course. Like mostly the southern part of India, these things are happen over there, like Chennai,
Hmm.
I'd
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
say Karnataka. So
Yes.
the people are, I don't know why, what they think and what is, in their mind. I don't know. But first of all, they should focus. This is not a foreign country like UK, USA, France, or Germany, because in
Hmm.
those countries they have only one language. I think if you go
Yes.
in USA or UK or German or France, they have only one language, French, German. But India is a very
Hmm.
different, like 21 language, and it's very difficult to learn those languages. So that is the reason the
Yes.
two language quite famous, like Hindi and English. So that is the
Hmm.
discrimination is going on in mostly the southern part of India.
Hmm. So you also belong to Kolkata. You have find out. I think you are local. You are local citizen.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm
So have
born
you
and
heard
brought
this
up here.
news?
I can speak. No, I didn't see the news. So let's see after talk with you. I will check.
Okay. So you do
Okay,
you know
this
Hindi? Yeah, you all.
yeah, yeah, yes, I can speak very well in Hindi.
Ah, okay. So what you
Actually,
were saying?
actually, in West Bengal, in Kolkata, there is no any discrimination. Kolkata, West Bengal is a very peaceful place.
Hmm.
I wouldn't say like compare, but as a southern part of India, if people, go any southern part of India, this it is not one news. It's every 1 year, 6 months. The people do this kind of thing. So in West Bengal,
Hmm.
there's no any discrimination. Most of the people are
Hmm.
living here. Like we share the border of Bihar and Jharkhand. So those
Hmm.
are Hindi ballot, Hindi state, I'd
Yes.
say. But most of the people
Hmm.
is speaking Hindi over here, so there's no any issue over here. Like Bengalis are very peaceful,
Hmm.
very calm people, very educated. I would say. They are very educated.
Ah,
So
okay.
in here, there is no any discrimination or whatever language. If you know, you can
Hmm.
speak. There's no issue over here.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So is there any question you want to ask me here?
Yeah,
Otherwise, we should end this session.
yeah, definitely. I think we should wrap up the session because it's already 30 1 minute about to complete. So it's very great and
Ah,
nice
okay.
talk with you. And definitely,
Yes, it's very lovely conversation with you. Thank you so much for having me here.
bye bye.
Okay. Have a good day.